Hello everybody, and welcome back to Finding Paradise. It is episode 4, I think. Last time, this game is really slow-paced, but we are almost over with it anyways. It's like a 5-hour long game. But, we found out one of his regrets is, I don't know, he spilled some drink down. So, I mean, not really a regret. Oh, but it's a memento. So does he not really remember much about this beach? Aw, that's adorable. Come on, Colin, the water's not that cold. Marshmallows are totally getting overcooked. That's another regret. We gotta change that. I mean, Colin wants to get rid of his regrets, but like... Here's the thing. People make mistakes. You never learn your lessons if you don't make a mistake. There's no such thing as a painless lesson. I don't know where I learned that from. Probably an anime, but like... It's true. There's no such thing as a painless lesson. Fia, you still awake? Taking all the bed! Told you lemon juice is the way to go. Yeah, but you didn't even drink yours. I love sour stuff. But he's such a good person. Like, I can't see him regretting not being with Faye. And, like, I think he loves them both. But it's just like, I don't want to have to choose whether or not he gets with Faye or with Sophia, because they are both good options. But, like, I think I don't want to change anything about this guy's life. Right? He had his time with Faye, and then Sophia. That's just how life works, you know? Two beautiful people in his life, and he shared a life with them at, like, a certain extent. I think there's still some stuff in here we haven't checked. Blank piece of paper. Looks like he's about to lay down some rhymes. That hibiscus. It's more of a suitable place for that kind of flower. She likes hibiscus too. My only problem... Yay, backtracking. At least it's a beach. My only problem is Sophia and Faye are exceptionally similar to each other. Maybe this guy has a very niche type, I guess. Girls that love to... that are really good at music. And both love hibiscus flowers. I don't know. Maybe not that niche of a type. Well, I guess it is pretty niche. Oh, I'm doing this in the worst way possible. But we keep jumping from the past to the future, and we're all just gonna converge in the middle. Something's gonna happen to Faye. I just guarantee it. Or maybe she just changes her name to Sophia, which is entirely possible. Hey, your shift's just about to start at the shop. Okay, I'm almost done here. She still has that side ponytail. Did you even get your homework done yet? I'll do it when there's no customers. Sneaky, I like it. Did you get yours done? Hehe, good one. That's dangerous. She should really get down from there. Yeah, this is how she dies. Well, we don't know if she dies, but she's most likely gonna die. That's just where the thing, like, that's just where it's leading. Psst, the new kid they hired is really quiet. Yeah, but at least he gets the work done. Doesn't he have a scheduled flight this afternoon? Yeah, but we're a plane short because someone snagged a blown tire. Unless someone gets canceled, I don't think he'll get to fly. Does he even have an instructor yet? Beats me. Well, he's being instructed by the mob. Hey, I think they're talking about you. I know. Shh. Yeah. Every single time. Here, let me get that for you. Just gotta unhook it from the inside and... Wow, that's some crazy maneuvering, kid. You wanna be a pilot? I haven't seen maneuvering like that since I was a pilot in '86. Been here for years and I could never figure that thing out. You must have, like, some kind of magic vending power. I only know because I have to clean it, so... Yeah, that makes sense. It's that green book again. A blurry entry about working at an airport and Faye falling asleep on the wing of a plane. Yeah, sure. Runways. Ooh, I am good about that. Ooh, you don't worry about me. I am good on that. I know everything about planes. I don't even know a single thing more. You're good. Okay, here's $24 and actually, you know what? I think I do want to learn about planes. Okay, here's $24 and change. Wow, that's a lot of pennies. It's okay, I have all day. I mean, at least you're getting paid to count. That's... Just like that, huh? I guess everyone has their reasons to start flying. And what about you? Well, just between you and me, flight instructing isn't my real passion. So this is the only person from this far back that we actually... Wait, have we? Oh wait, we've seen our parents once. In one memory. But never again. But this guy as well. In fact, before I came here to teach, I was an acrobatic skywriting pilot. Wow. Like making stuff appear in the sky with plane trails? Yep, I was darn good too. But then I got fired. What, did you do a barrel roll wrong? Total discrimination, I tell you. It's all because they found out I'm a literate who dropped out of school. Oh, so you weren't qualified. They cared that I was the most skillful pilot in the fleet? No. Because I don't read good, they dropped me like a hot potato. Like, it roused me up just thinking about it. I can't relate. Yeah, that really does sound fair. Doesn't sound fair. Sorry. Freudian slip. Well, maybe if you need your service one day. If I need your service one day, I'll be able to hire you. Well, not if you want to remain, like, reputable. Thanks, kid. Man, first you get me my soda, then you vow to give my life meaning again? I see that I'm gonna have a flight instruct the heck out of you. Oh, he's the flight instructor! Oh, that went well. Okay. She sure liked making herself at home. Oh, so he's our flight instructor. I miss being a bit of a rut. There's still a memory link missing, and the readings indicate that we activated everything in the area. Maybe we could stimulate his memory somehow. Oh, yeah. Let's keep our eyes open. Hurry up and count the pennies, kid. You're holding up the line. Hey, you can't get mad at a kid for what an adult does. I only know because okay. Did you feel that? What? I don't know. Some kind of breeze. Let's go follow it. I think they're talking about you. That one tile he keeps sweeping must be super clean. Yeah. You would think. I got everything prepared and ready, sir. Then every weight and balance calculation, pre-flight check. Oh, and document check. Cool, but the wind's picking up, so your solo cross-country flight's canceled. Why does this always happen to me? Oh! Wait. His flight is canceled. That means he gets to fly. This wasn't open earlier. Did you do that? If I did, you wouldn't. You would know. I've literally been right behind you. In fact, I don't even know why I'm just following you in a constant manner. Because you're like my little helper. Oh. Oh. What the heck is this? I don't know. But it seems like this may be our ticket out of this memory. When doors open, opportunities arise. So what? We need a way to continue, and this place is just magically opens itself up. In this unsettling way, no less. I'm not sure what's going on with this place either. But there's only one way to go now. Come on, we gotta jump. I love how you're just following the plot. You're just like, alright, the plot wants us to go out here, so let's just jump. Oh hey, oh no, I can't even look down. It's one way out, Neil. Alright, okay, I'm jumping. 3, 2. Quit pushing me off ledges, Eva! What? I didn't push you. The heck you didn't! I love how her coat is just fluttering around her. Nice. She's so cool. Whoa. Hey, you hanging on alright? What is even going on and why is this happening? I think it's either the machine is broken or Colin is broken. I don't want to use that term. I didn't read that. What's even going on and why is this happening? Doing just fine. We're not gonna die. Now, do you have a runway in sight? I think so. Okay, fly the approach and don't forget the cockpit chat. Mixture full rich, primer in and locked. Sierra Yankee Romeo, cleared to land runway 21. Sierra Yankee Romeo. We're too high, get some flaps in there. Speed, lower the nose. Alright, I have control. Oh, thank God. Hold on, looks like we're gonna land into another memory. Oh, that's such a good transition. That's such a creative transition. I actually love that. From an artistic perspective, that was beautiful. Because you go from one perspective down to the... Hey, you all good? No, Eva. I'm not all good. In fact, I'm dead. Let's get the heck up! Alright. Let's see. Either down here on the other end of the runway? Besides a lot of Walking? See, look at the sky. You can see it. Ah, so cool. Okay, a lot of walking. There should be a sprint button in this game. Is it normal to feel kind of dizzy? Don't worry, I get past it in time. You don't even have your tie. Barry, I don't trust. Okay. You know what? Here, take my hat. Oh. That's a hat? Thought that was your hair. You remind me of back when I was a young lad. As in, back then, I also knew someone else who was nervous like you. You look pretty cool in that. There's nothing compared to the acrobatic skywriting flights I've done, I'll tell you. One day I'm gonna get back to that. Okay, is the plane the whole object? Or is it the hat? I think it's gotta be the hat. Yeah. Bam, right in the noggin. Another headshot, Eva. No scope. I'll do a 360 no scope. But yeah, give him the concussion. You're lucky I programmed my head to be hard as a rock. Yeah, I'm sure it was already, but you know, you sure plan ahead. Why are these mementos, like, story-wise, why are they getting harder? There we go. It's only been 18 minutes? Awesome. I'm gonna have to check how far I am in this game. This, like, next episode. Oh! Sophia, will you marry me? Dang it, Barry. While we did warn him. Misspelled proposal. I think it's adorable. This is really close to... Wait, this is really close. So that's why he got fired. Oh yeah, he can't spell. This is really close to, Faye. Got it. Seriously? Only one single orb for a memory of the memory of his proposal? Hey, at least you remembered it. That is true. We've been going, like, his older years have less, like, we spend less time in his older years than we do in his younger years. Man, how are we able to pilot an airplane but not drive a car? Priorities, thanks to you. Come on, we're gonna be late. Oh god. We're getting close. She sure is getting lots of screen time compared to his wife at his proposal. There's something about her that really bothers me. Don't take it so personally. It's not like Colin's your husband. Not what I... Ugh, never mind. It is strange. Sophia doesn't get that much screen time. Hey, actually, what's the matter? You know, I think I'm gonna pass on this one. Your first rehearsal with them, right? You're nervous enough as it is. Hey, I'm not nervous. Even if I were, well, you'd be there. You being there would help, I guess. But I can't always hang around, you know. Besides, you'll be able to concentrate better without me hanging about. Hey, remember how you always used to tell me about your day after school? Why don't you go on ahead and you can tell me about it all after your rehearsal. Okay, then it's decided. Bye. Huh? You'll be fine. Wow, what a wacky gal. I feel like that's not how it actually happened. Something's wrong. The music, you can tell. Hey, the rehearsal's about to start. Chop chop. Couple of blank pages. Okay. Oh, is this the... Is this the right place? Oh, I can't believe I'm late. But that's Sophia. Was that Sophia? I guess so. Okay, maybe Faye was just a lifelong friend. Because, like, it's been so long and they aren't even dating. So, like, it's not hard to say that they aren't just, like, lifelong friends. Okay, stop everything. Something was off around bar 36. From somewhere on my right side. By someone in the cello section. Someone sitting in the second row towards the front. Colin, is it? I think you're rushing a bit. Better watch that. I will. Alright, let's pick back up from bar 35. Right into the solo. Ready? This song is going to kill me whenever it plays at the end of the game. I just know it. Well, at least things worked out. Things kind of worked out, you mean, or we wouldn't be here. Yeah, this song is gonna kill me when we hear it at the end of the game. I feel like Faye hiding in a bush is a metaphor for something, because you know his memories. They're all over the place. There we go. We're getting really close to figuring out what happened. I hope we're not, like, at the end of the game already. Okay. Alright, I'm done with mine. Me too. Let's see what you... What is that? My best effort? Going on dates already? He sure moves fast. But we're still skipping around. Sometimes probably fast. Nice. Aw. Do you wonder who learned to draw like that from? But he did meet Sophia a lot, like, before half of his life was over. Hey, where's it going? That's a cute octopus. Wow, for a cephalopod, it sure is cuddly. It actually kind of tickles. Oops. How is that a regret? I don't see that as being a regret. I mean, everyone's still having a good time. Also, I don't feel like they put octopi in petting zoos. Let's be honest, it's really hard to get an octopi in a aquarium. Oh my god. What is this? Oh. Jellyfish! I love jellyfish. Are you feeling alright, Eva? So many of them! Well, it's good to have interest in other than gardening, I guess. Giant walled aquarium. She's gonna miss whatever happens up here. I've always loved the piano, but when I was a kid, I had a piano teacher. Every time I played, she made me feel like the worst pianist in the world. For a while, I stopped going and I stopped playing. I guess I was a kid with no self-esteem because it really got to me. And whenever I doubted myself, I'd remember her words. One day I had enough. I said to myself, someday I'm going to be a concert pianist. But isn't that letting her decide what you do with your life? Well, no. Well, I guess I have a weird way of seeing things. To me, it doesn't matter which path I take as long as I make the most of it. There's only so little time in this life. We'd never be able to do all that we want. No matter what we do, there'd always be other things to try, other paths to take. So in the end, I think I just have to be satisfied with the ones that I took. This needs to be plastered as the last thing he remembers before he passes away. Because it's true. You can't change your life, right? You just have to be happy with the decisions you made. And, you know, I don't know, she put it better than me. I'm just blabbering now. Enough about me. How about you? What made you want to become a pilot? I want to fly to places. Oh, it was because of a girl. That's it? A long time ago, a friend of mine went somewhere far away. I guess I just wanted to go find... Hold on. He has an active imagination. I'm not gonna say anything. Anything important going on up there? Not sure. I was just staring at sharks. Okay, call me when you're ready to move on. I think I know what's going on. Take care of this memory, will you? Just leave me be for a while, right? This was an important memory. Okay. I have an idea. I'm not going to share what the idea is. Because I think I might be onto it. Okay, I'm gonna say it. I think Faye is an imaginary friend. that used to be a real person. Okay. Oh, I get it. There we go. I was thinking I needed to do the book, but I forgot it's the paper plane that I needed to do. Hey, we're good to move on now. Go on then, I'll catch right up. This feels important to Eva. You sure are taking your time. Hey, no one's kicking me out. Good thing I got my hours in this time, huh? Better have. It's gonna be a different world out there. 1 second. Okay, I checked to see how long this game was, or how far in this game I was. We still have about 2-ish more hours in this game. So about 2 more episodes. Jeez, I thought it was gonna end either this episode or next. You better have. It's gonna be a different world out there. You ready to go? Yeah, in a moment. Done with your jellyfish phase? It's not a phase, and yes. What's going on here? Not sure yet, but the place sure looks deserted. Wanna draw a plane? You'll only be here to see it anyway. I'm assuming the school's closing down. Notice of airport closure. I guess all things come to an end. This is how he got the... You've always liked that picture, yes? Oh, it's the Mafia. I had him save it for you. Just a little something to remember this place by. Thanks, boss. You've done good work for us, kid. Honest, respectful work. Oh, and I almost forgot. Your favorite place still here for one more day before we move her. If you want to give her one last flight before then, it's on the family. Thanks, boss. Shelves sure look weird being empty, huh? This whole place does. I feel like Faye is an imaginary friend. I can't help but feel that way. So what's the next step? We don't really know much about Faye, though. The airport closing down and all. Sure. Well, there's the freight flying job I applied for. I did an interview with them the other day. I think I got a good chance at it. Still a long way to go, but that'll help me build some more flight hours. Wow. To think that you've actually come so far. Feels like only yesterday we were still standing on that balcony. Thanks for me the kick I needed, by the way. Happy to have obliged. Hey, any progress with that lady from the orchestra? Sophia? Well, we've been talking. And? I don't know, I might try to ask her out on a date soon. But, well, you know how I am with that stuff. And help me prepare? Oh, I'm not sure if I'd be much help with those sort of things. If you want advice, I'd say just work on making yourself more interesting, blah blah blah. Yeah, still work in progress. Oh, hibiscus. We haven't been talking as often lately, you know. Sometimes, even when I'm here, you just do your own thing. I know. Sorry, it's just been so busy. Look at Ken though, right? Seems to me like you've got it together. Hey, you gonna take up that flight the boss offered? Harry said that there's a grass strip near the hill we used to go to, right? It might be a good time to try a landing there. Yeah. You coming along? I definitely think she's imaginary. Because if something like this happened to me, I used to have an imaginary friend. And that's exactly what happened. You know, drifting apart slowly until not needing them anymore. Not how much a simple wish of being happy could be so tangled up. Shouldn't make it easy on us by being ambiguous with the details. Here, I got an idea. Permanent marker. There. Now let's get paid. You moron, you can't just draw a smile on him like that. Lips are red, not black. Great job. Now he looks like an affectionate Joker. We've almost burnt through all the memories, haven't we? I guess the vortex should just should be just a jump ahead. Good, maybe that'll help us get to the source of what he wants. As if we don't know that already. It's her, obviously. There's a reason she keeps on showing up. The guy's clearly got his childhood sweetheart on his mind, and has been asking what ifs. He wants her, but he's got principles, so he knows he can't have her. The perfect equation for a sad, sad man who needs our help. I don't think that's true. I don't think it's as simple as that. Are you suggesting to remove her? Well, if we do, you'd be the expert. Whatever happens, we'd have to change something. In the end, she's the one we could alter the most anyhow. Like, if I had an imaginary friend all the way up into my adulthood, and people asked me, what are your motivations? And my motivations happened because of an imaginary friend, like, encouraging me all the way through my adulthood to get that goal done. I would be hesitant to tell people that too, because, you know, as a child, having imaginary friends are kind of like, you know, silly, they grow out of it, whatever. You know, it's cute, right? But as an adult, they'll make you take medicine, they will get you on therapy. You know, it's less cute. So, understandably, he probably doesn't want to tell people that. I think the next memory is going to tell us. Colin himself said that we should try to avoid changing things involving his family, right? Now these memories phase the only other consistency that we keep coming back to. Guess you're right. We could start with her and work our way up from there. Something still doesn't add up. Hello? Could it be? It's me, Roxy. I'm here. Oh. How's it going in there? Awesomely, of course. How are you doing? Did you bring the paperwork? You ever brought the paperwork, all right? Oh, so brought Rob. What? I can't stand that guy. I can hear you. Hi, Rob. Hey. Anyway, you guys want to come out real quick and get the paperwork done? No, we're missing something. We're all kind of on a roll here. Maybe we should ask him to help us with the papers. Oh, by the way, Neil, I was gonna ask. About the machine. I think I saw... I'm heading out. Get the forms ready for fulfilling. Wait, what? You know the protocols, Eva. Colin's our patient now. One of us has to check the forms. Yeah, but we've let others help before. Oh, maybe we should have cared, Eva. Maybe we should have cared. When were you one for protocol? Anyway, get that last memory link while I'm gone, will you? Won't take long. Call me when we're ready to go to the next memory. I don't want to miss it. Hey. Act 2! That was Act 1? You don't have to leave anymore. I think she's an imaginary friend. I really genuinely do. So, let me get this straight. Took apart the whole machine because the maintenance department sucks butt. Look, it was the easiest way. Had I just left it to the company process, I would have never gotten done. Much like this paperwork. Oh my gosh, I just realized you're talking and writing at the same time. That's amazing. I hope it didn't cause you to make a mistake. I'm so sorry. You know, sometimes even I can tell when you're being... Even I can't tell if you're being sarcastic, and that's saying a lot. Come to think of it, you actually remind me a bit of someone from this patient's memory. She's wacky and all over the place, too. Oh? But I would have loved to meet her. I'm sure you would have. Too bad we're gonna have to do something about her. Anyhow, whoosh, the paperwork's done and signed. Thanks for bringing in the docs, Rox. I'm gonna go check on Colin. Oh, you're just gonna get away like that? You might have fooled Eva and Rob, but did you think you could fool a fellow technician? I did a quick diagnostics earlier. Seems like you've done more than just removing the stabilizer. The machine you're using here isn't even your official Sigmund equipment, is it? Your registered machine is back at headquarters in your office. I don't know what you're up to, but I'm gonna find out. I don't like this guy. Hey, Rob, how's the situation looking? It's fine. I was talking with the medical doctor, and... What's with the murderous atmosphere? Oh, Rob, you tripping again? No, I am not, in fact, tripping again. Is everything going okay in here? Swimmingly. Neil was just going to check on Colin. Yeah, I'm gonna go check on Colin. What is Neil gonna do? You don't see them anywhere. Like, I think instead of getting rid of her, like if she's real, instead of getting rid of her, probably make her this baby's aunt, or like she's nowhere in the future. Huh. A whole lifetime of memories, and we barely ran into any of the nice ones. Let me check upstairs again. You're out early. Just need to take care of some things. I'm heading back soon. That's good. I don't feel like he has the taste to do it. Hey, wait. Dr. Watts, right? I know you saw in there as confidential, but there's something I was wondering. Did you find anything about why Colin put this book here and like this? No, I actually wanted to ask you about that. He had it for a long time now, but he kept on replacing its pages. And now it's just filled with pieces of blank paper. Find something about it it that's meant for me, please do let me know. That's all I ask. I'll keep it in mind. I feel like Neil would not handle telling her respectfully. Like, for me, I would just be like, hey, do you know of a Fae? Or a Faya? Try to leave him be. Disturbances only make my job harder. He's not gonna hear me like this. Yeah, duh. Hey, Eva. Do you hear me? Neil? Yep. How's it going in there? Just trying to find the last memory link. Still? There's only one left. Yeah, I don't know. I've looked everywhere. The scan shows there's one more here somewhere. I'm gonna find it. Are you done with the paperwork? Well, dang it. Where's my pills? Neil? We better not have left them in the car again. Hey, you still there? Oh, he had a drug problem in the last, to the moon too, didn't he? So I'm not finished with the paperwork yet. Ugh, how long does it take to fill in, sign some papers? It's, almost ready. I'll come back as soon as it's done. Alright, just make it quick. Shouldn't take that long to get to the car and back. So he still has a drug problem. I thought we addressed that in the last, Into the Moon. Yeah, something is up. I think Faye, however her name is imaginary. Hey, mister. I knew you'd come by here. Oh, it's you again. Thank you and your girlfriend again for helping me get my bear back. She's not exactly... Well, hey, no worries. Yeah, thanks for helping. I can't afford to keep buying her new bears. That brat's been picking on my little potato for years. I wish someone would teach her a lesson. Now that I've got an even smaller potato, I'm really got me worried about the future. You named your other kid Potato too? Of course not, don't be silly. It's just a nickname. His real name's Spud. Okay. By the way, the front desk man said you're here to visit an old man Colin. You know Colin? Yeah, he once literally beat up Amber for me. Did I use that word right, Ma? No, dear, you meant figuratively. Oh, whatevs. Anyways, last week Colin gave me his leftover jar of lemon juice. I haven't seen him since then. Though, could you please give it back to him? What, lemon juice? What for? To write spy messages, of course. The invisible ink. I've already written 2 secret letters to Spud for when he can read good. Old man Colin said he was already done using it, so I could borrow the whole jar if I wanted. Oh. Huh. Lucky me. So, could you give the jar back to Colin? Well, I don't think Colin needs it anymore. You probably keep it. Well, he thinks I'm gonna write a letter to myself. Look at potatoes. Time to head back home. Oh, alright. Eve? Are you calling me from the machine? Yeah, at least the function still works normally. Hey, listen. I think I might have figured out Colin's book with the blank pages. It's not important right now. I need you to check something for me. What? Bye! Is everything okay in there? Did you find that last memory link? No. Are you at the computer? I can be. Good. Could you run a record search on Faye and check for any aviation accidents? Think she was in a plane crash? I just want to rule out the possibility of something out. Okay. I'll send you her extraction profile. There's enough data even without a last name. Let me know when you have the results. Okay. Yeah, get that medicine. Hello? Hey, Rox, if you're still on your laptop, right? Yep. Just forwarded a profile to you. Mind helping me run a record check? Sure. Mind telling me what you're up to with the machine? Okie dokie, Loki pokey. Let's settle it. It's settled then. I'll call you back with the results. It's getting pretty nasty. Again? Just let me get my meds. Hey, Eva, I'm still working on the... Neil, can you hear me? Yes? Hello? Are you there? I'm right here. What is it? Neil, if you can hear me. Listen, I don't think she... I know it. Eve. You still there? Weird. The comm must be malfunctioning. I'll fix it as soon as I get back. If I can get back. Just stop calling me. Wait a minute. Huh, that's a nice bike. Sure wish I had one like it. It was here, it was in one of his memories. Okay. Eva? What happened earlier? No, it's Roxy, you silly putty. Oh. So how's the record search going? Oh, it's going just great! Actually, no, it's not great at all. Well, what Rob's saying is that it depends on your perspective. What? It's a yes or no question. Did she die in a plane crash or not? Well, she doesn't exist. So here's the great part. There's no plane crash to her record, so you won't have to worry about that. Sheesh, why didn't you just say so? Simple no would have sufficed. Well, that's not all, though. The thing is, now as there are no plane crash, there's nothing else to her record either. In fact, there is no record of Faye. Is there no record available to public domain? Has no record in existence anywhere. I knew it! I knew it! We checked the cumulative public record and private ID network databases, even a few places that we technically don't have access to. Still, there's no record of her for anything. No death, not even birth. Oh. So unless Colin's got some extreme form of dissociative amnestic condition. He doesn't. I checked. Yeah, so... Oops, sorry, got another call. Hello? Ugh, I knew it. So he did have a dissociative episode for most of his life. Act 3, even if it was just someone like me. Oh my goodness. Hey, where are you two going? Company called. We got another patient going live across town. Yeah, gotta hop. Sorry, Neil. Night call, huh? Should have taken a nap. Huh, we're all used to it by now. Seems like you got a handful to sort out yourself, huh? Yes, if we've yielded means what I think it means, you might be in for a tricky evening. At least from our experience, patients capable of that tend to be rather peculiar cases. I think the way we have to handle this is actually make her a real person. It seems like he created her, or she was created, somehow, for some reason. And she doesn't seem to be bad for him. So if we could just make her a real person into his mind and have her be there throughout his entire life alongside Sophia and his son and all the other people, I think that would just work for everyone, right? Like, he had Faye for like a third of his life, right? He was talking to her, being encouraged by her. And then almost overnight, she disappears. That's traumatizing, right? That's upsetting. That's enough to like make a child cry for like a few days. That's enough to like traumatize an adult and make them never forget about it. That's why he's constantly looking out the balcony. Why he's kept that book for so long. I've read the patient's case, by the way. Care for a word of advice? Well, you're probably gonna give it anyway, so... I don't know the details of Colin's life, but this reminds me of the case we've done. Just try to remember that making someone happy isn't only about finding the answers. It could also be about shaping the question. Anyhow, good luck. By the way, don't think you're getting off the hook easy. After this is done, you've got some explaining to do, don't you? It's gonna be so much fun. See ya, I'm looking forward to it. Oh wait, something just occurred to me. Although I'm not sure why yet, I do know that you removed the machine's stabilizer. With the patient's conscious being neurowired to the system's processor, well, I hope you got a backup plan if he's able to get around its single-thread firewall. I think it's already gone through. Hold up. Alright, I checked. Next episode's gonna be the last episode. It's gonna be a bit longer, but it's gonna be the last episode. I guarantee she's an imaginary friend. And I guarantee they're just gonna turn her into a real person and have her live alongside Colin. And like have a real person life, you know? But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this episode. If you enjoyed it, please hit the like button, comment down below, and subscribe if you're new here. Make sure to ring the notification bell to be notified when you're creating videos. It helps out a lot. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the final episode. Love you guys. Bye.